I have hatched 877,000 cyber eggs, and what have I hatched? Have I hatched myself a mech robot? Maybe. Watch to the end of the video. A quick thing before this video starts, all these eggs pretty much have been hatched with evolved potions on, and about half of them probably with infinity elixirs, because of how OP this update is and how easy it is to get infinity elixirs. However, later in the video, there's a certain pet I hatched, which I did not hatch with infinity elixirs. Right, okay, let's start with this tier 1 here, or this tier 1, the Cyborg Phoenix. We got 1,400 of the regular Cyborg Phoenix. We have 83 natural shinies, we got 61 natural mythics, and we got 10 natural shiny mythics. Let's equip one of each and check it out. Here they all are. So we got the normal, we got the shiny, we got the mythic, and the shiny mythic, which is a 1 in 10 million, by the way, and we've hatched 10 of them. Now let's move to the tier 2 here, so this Space Invader. We have hatched about 300 of the normal ones, 25 or 26, 27 shinies, and 6 mythics. Let's equip one of each again and see how cool these pets are. I mean, I really like these pets, especially the mythic is sick. Here's the normal, here's the shiny, and here is the mythic. And finally, the bionic shard. There's a reason I'm going through these fast, by the way, and it probably says it in the title, and I'll just say it now. Yeah, I hatched a mech robot, but we'll get to that in a second. Bionic shard. We have hatched ourselves quite a few of these. 27 normals and 3 shinies, and every shiny is natural. I have not made a single shiny, so we've hatched 3 natural shinies, which by the way is a 1 in 26 million. And we hatched 27 of the normal ones. So let's equip a bionic shard. In fact, let's just equip a bunch of them because they're going to look cool if we have like loads on our team. We'll also equip the shinies just because that will also look pretty cool. There we go, this should be a full team of bionic shards now. Yeah, that does look pretty cool. The shinies are here, and the normals are all of these. Right, okay, time to go over my secret situation. My first ever secret I hatched was a shiny giant chocolate chicken. This fella here. So I got myself the shiny title, or the shiny hunter title, and the 1 in a million title. Shiny hunter's for hatching a shiny secret, or crafting a shiny secret, and then the 1 in a million is for hatching a secret. So I got both of them at once. Then I hatched myself a second giant chocolate chicken, this time not shiny. And from this, I didn't get any titles. You would expect a deja vu title, because I hatched 2 of the same secret pet, but no. Apparently they count as different secret pets, or do they? Because now I've hatched the mech robot, so I've hatched 3 secret pets, right? Nope, I do not have Keeper of Secrets. Hatched 3 different secret pets, which would be fine. It would be fine. I'd understand that these are not these are not different. The shiny chocolate chicken and the normal chocolate chicken are not different secret pets. But if I don't get the deja vu title, which is for hatching 2 of the same secret pet, like I don't get why I don't get Keeper of Secrets. It's one or the other, but I got neither. If it were that they counted as the same pet, I'd get Deja Vu. If they counted as different pets, I'd get Keeper of Secrets. But they don't count as different or the same, so what are they? Basically, I've been scammed. Not like I'd use Keeper of Secrets because I think Shiny Hunter's probably rarer, but I would be using Deja Vu. I personally think Deja Vu is the fair title to get here, but if I'm not getting Deja Vu, why don't I get Keeper of Secrets? Anyway, back to just the mech robot, because that's the important pet here. I have already showcased this pet, but if you haven't seen it already, it looks very cool. I hatched this pet in the normal egg, so no rift multiplier, and also I hatched it with evolved potions and no infinity elixir. Let's go to the index here, just to first of all prove that I hatched it. There it is, the mech robot. If you want proof that I hatched the other 2 too, I'll do that too. Giant chocolate chicken, shiny giant chocolate chicken. So that's all 3 of the secrets. Obviously, we've also got the silly doggy that got donated to me, but I did not hatch this, and also I don't usually take secret donations. I just took that one because it's one of my favorite pets. Anyway, let's go back here and let's play the animation for the mech robot. So here it is. Let's see how it looks, and I'm just going to play the full animation out because I don't want to disturb the animation. You want to see the entire animation here, and yeah, I didn't catch this. I hatched this just without seeing, and there it is, the mech robot. Pretty cool animation there of hatching. It's still going. There we go. If you're interested, I'm on 4.2 million eggs, which is less than a lot of people. Well, that's because obviously I couldn't hatch while I was moving house, and but now I can. And by the way, I'm gonna level up this pet. Like, I don't care about touching it because it's not a limited pet, so it doesn't matter if I keep it untouched or not, because it's a permanent pet. And also, this is my best chance at Deja Vu. I could get myself another mech robot, not that hard, and I could get myself the Deja Vu title. Oh, by the way, this pet's value is through the floor. This pet's basically worth nothing. It's going to be worth less than Overlord. It's so common. That's why I don't care about leveling up as well. It's not like that. That's why I'm not really that excited about the value. Like, who cares about the value of Mech Robot? Because it's really not worth much. But here are the level 25 stats. So let's go get Team Up 5 on this thing. And let's go get team up 5, and let's see how long this takes. Let's just auto roll and see if we get it. I think that's the longest I've ever gone to try and get team up 5. Jesus Christ, that took a while. But yeah, here are the stats for team up 5. Maybe it doesn't change. Let's just put it in a team. In fact, let's just go over to the main area, the carnival area or whatever, the mini game area, and let's equip best, and it should go on my team. But although it might not, because knowing this game, it actually might not. Okay, wait, equip best. There we go. It actually does. Okay, that's good. 17,000. The fact that this pet here is worse than the jackpot is diabolical. Why is the jackpot better than my mech robot secret? Like, it's just silly, really. Also, the fact that shiny game master is like pretty much just as good as the secret is also like wild. But anyway, I don't care about that. If you haven't seen the jackpot, by the way, there it is. I don't care too much about my jackpot. I did hatch it though, which means we've hatched every single pet in the update. Like, literally every pet in the update. I've hatched the jackpot, I've hatched the mech robot. I guess I gotta go for the silly doggy now. No, but seriously, what do I do now? Also, by the way, eventually, or not eventually, but soon, I might consider giving away the mech robot. You know what? If this video, I don't think this is possible, and this is what I'm saying, I don't think you guys can do this, but if this video gets 1,000 likes, I will give away my mech robot. Yeah, I'll do it. So yeah, if you've made it this far, like the video, but this is pretty far into the video to say this proposal, so you guys, I don't think you could do it. I don't think it's possible. Although this secret is very cool. Let's equip all our secrets that we've hatched. I mean, the silly doggy doesn't really count. I wish I could, like, hide away the silly doggy, because I do like the pet. I just don't like having it in my inventory, because, like, it's not one of the ones I've hatched. That's why I don't like taking donations, because it feels weird having it in my inventory. Like, honestly, I'm tempted to give it back just so I don't have it in my inventory. Because I like having the secrets I've hatched and everything I've done, but at least the index proves that I've hatched these, and I will admit that I didn't hatch a silly doggy, because it would be a bit silly if I said that I've hatched a silly doggy, which I have not. But yeah, this looks very cool, by the way, having all 3 of these out at once. I do still prefer the chickens, and the chickens are way more valuable. However, the mech robot's kind of cute. Anyway, I'm going to end this video here. I got very lucky. Let me know how many secrets you've hatched below. Also, I've been scammed with the titles. These two, they don't count as different secrets, but they also don't count as the same. So yeah, I'm just gonna die, I guess. Anyway, let's try and get that deja vu title. Goodbye.